Right, hello and welcome back to Let's Build a Zoo. I don't fully remember, let's move this closer, I don't fully remember what we were up to. I was going to record Pokemon Scarlet Violet today. Why do I say Scarlet Violet? I've only got Scarlet. I was going to record Pokemon Scarlet today, but to be frank, there was an OBS update that interacts with video capture devices, and I was gonna start setting up pretty late, but with the update I'm like, I probably shouldn't actually record that today, because, you know, it's probably going to take a while for me to, yeah, let's do that, whatever. I don't remember what we were saving up for. It's probably gonna take me a while to futz with the settings, because it apparently does that automatically now. So, you know. Okay, here. So yeah, I just didn't want to, with so little time. Higher? Yeah, close that position. Wonderful. I just didn't want to, with so little time, like, start setting up and find out I have problems with my video capture device. Again, still, because, I mean, I do technically have problems with it, which is that I can only get audio 50% of the time, but, you know, I did want there to be more problems, because it very specifically, interacts with the audio portion, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna trust like that. Oh, golly. I forgot it. Oh god. Okay, so that's what the C button does. Is it R? Oh god, I've forgotten how to rotate these fucking things again. Q? Z? No? Let's go in here. It is, okay, it's that. It's that button. It's the, left click. Right click? Whatever it is. The click that isn't the normal click. Okay, we're somewhat close. What are you? You're a farmhouse, huh? Oh, I guess in this area it might be nice to have some little farms. Okay. I wonder though if I should do some pathing. That path is really cute. Some pathing down to here. Now that is going to cut into the space that I have for farming, but... Oh god. Not that. Anything but that. That should be okay. And then, okay. Where is farming? Farming is over here. Farm plot. I don't even know what I'm growing in my other farm plots. Jay, you know, have a nice little farm here near some of the dinosaurs. Go in there. What am I growing over here in my other farm? That's what? Lettuce? That's lettuce. What is this? Grass. Sugarcane. And is that coconuts? Okay. Lettuce, grass, sugar, coconuts. So then, what should I... Why are you in there? Get out. Unknown? That's weird. Okay. I guess I'll grow apple trees there. I think we use apples in something. There's some people stuck in there, and I guess they'll be there forever now. Whatever. That's not my problem. Oh, but I don't want to trap the janitor in. Well, they'll probably vanish, right? Right. Okay, this one's gonna be... Oh boy, not like that. Okay. So that one's a little funky shaped, I'm not gonna lie. but it's fine. It still functions. Okay, let's try cocoa, because I'm pretty sure... or maybe cabbage for green. No, I think we've got enough greens, and I think what we need more of is trees. Okay, that's a really ugly farm plot. I was like, oh, it's gonna look so nice with the farm plots here. Let me actually just edit the enclosure, because that looks dumb, and I hate it. Oh, I can't actually edit it. Okay. I guess I'll destroy that farm. So that I can make one that looks slightly better. Slightly more like I intended to build it there the whole time, and not like I just... like it was an accident that it ended up in the place that it was. Okay, and then let's have a wooden bench here and a wooden bench here, because that looks nice. Okay. That'll do, I think. Oh, Toys R Us sold some stuff. Birth, okay. Ooh, a new pterodactyl. Shit. That's excellent news. Are you female? You are. Which means that one of the other female pterodactyls, so long as you are not pregnant, can go. Adult 8 days. You are not currently pregnant. So, to the battery you go. Oh, hang on. What was your name again? Not Sneakers. Not Nosy. You, Karma. And you. Wonderful. Okay, we need to pee. Where is the closest? Oh god, there's so many people here and so little bathrooms. It's a nightmare. Let's move this fern tree here. Let's see, I don't think I can move... yeah, I can't move that one closer to that. So let's maybe see if I can... oh, that was weird. Did that actually disappear from the side, or did I just not see it? Okay, whatever. Let's see if I can fit another bathroom in there. Where is it? Facilities, amenities, amenities. Don't I have a new... do I have a new shitter? I don't. Okay. There is nowhere near enough room there. God, why are those so big? It's a subway. I could stick one here. Yeah, that'll get people to stick on the paths a little bit more. Okay, and oh, there's a... I'm an idiot. I thought these were the shelters. God, why do I keep doing that? That probably doesn't sound very good in the microphone, I'm sorry. Okay, all this walking is tiring me out, and you're hungry. Well, I can't see that area very well, so I'll deal with that in a moment. Where are the lights? Somebody just said, I think. So maybe I should actually start placing down some lights. Oh? What? Are inactive? Oh, are you old now? Lazarus? Yeah, Lazarus is old now. Okay, so yeah, you can go back to your enclosure. Live out the rest of your life in peace. I'm assuming they're new. Oh, heck. So I've probably got a bunch of new dinosaurs. Have I actually interacted with any of their food stuff? Volcanic Subway, nice. Ah, this is what I wanted to look at also. I just wanted to make sure. Virgin plastic. Plastic. I don't know what virgin plastic is or why it would be worse than regular plastic. I don't know. What was I looking for? Dinosaur food. Did I move where my thing is? No, it's still in the same place. Sucks that I can only have one. It sucks so bad. Oh, wow, okay. And no, I have not almost maxed out everyone. I was like, I've maxed out everyone? No, that's just how much food I've got. Over here is whether or not I've maxed it out, which... Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna see what the money situation is like tomorrow, because if I remember... God, it's been so long since I've played this, but I think... on Sundays when I get charged for all the things? Let's see, what's good? I might want to get those enrichment things, to be honest. Oh, I don't know what that was. The recording just got all weird there. My computer's doing this thing where it'll open up this thing that I can't, like, select or anything, and I think it's because I pressed a weird button, because I think it's to do with the NVIDIA thing. And, like, I pressed a button at some point, and now it's doing that. Okay. Mascots exist, but I don't really need them, is the thing. I don't know. Just gonna get this one, and then if there's anything else I can get. I'm just gonna get it because I want to get all the stuff that's in the middle as well. Oh, okay, sure. I'll get these bathrooms. Whatever. I don't really care. So somebody in this area was saying that they were having trouble, like that they were hungry, and it looks like... Yeah, okay, not a lot of food options in this area, so maybe I should do something about that. This can play. How big is the Dino Grill? Too big. God, why is everything in this game so fucking big? I could technically fit the egg cafe in there. I'm not gonna do that, though. I guess I'll just add another cookie vendor. There isn't really much I can do. Because I've already packed shit into this space, kind of. Okay. Let's see if I can make enough room for the egg thing. Seemed smaller. So let's see if I can move enough stuff to, like, maybe make room for the egg thing over here. The omelet place. Let's see if I can fit that in here. Why did I click Subway? Why am I clicking all these things that I'm clicking? Shop. Okay. Okay. I can't unless I put it here, because I'm guessing the Subway and stuff is there, but that should be fine if I move you. Geez, it's hard to find places to put things. Okay, I'm gonna destroy you, so I'm not gonna need you in a moment. And also, with the fucking hotbar thing on, I can't see. Oh, hang on. There's a recycling bin here, but there's a trash bin here. So if I just destroy that, and then I move you over here. But also, there's a trash bin there, so maybe I should actually move you. Like, maybe you don't need to be right there. Maybe I'll just, yeah, I'll stick you next to the Subway. I think that's what that is. It might be shelter. Okay, my mouse is turned off. There we are. Okay. So in that case, if I move the Tiki gift stand over, I might just barely have enough room to fit the egg cafe in. There we are. Okay, you're good enough. You'll do. What are my digs like? 18, 32, 31. What are you? Oh, you look like a fucking salamander. I love you. Okay. So I won't need to worry about new dinosaurs for a little bit. Okay. Game is frozen. Ah, jeez. Okay, game has frozen. But it's still making noise. For the love of God. Okay. Sure. So, when I clicked the X button there, it closed immediately, which never happens when games are freezing. So I think that was a crash. I'm pretty sure that was a crash. So let me just fix the game capture. That instance of Let's Build a Zoo crashed, I think. Cool. Probably lost all that shit I did to get the Egg Cafe in. But no, that's fine. Let me guess. Yep, one of my dinosaurs from my egg battery is not producing. God damn it. Okay, I don't need this paused. You select. Return to enclosure. God damn it. Okay. So, destroy you. What? Well, I don't care. I don't need that heat map. Stop showing me the heat map. I hate heat maps like that. Because it's like I actually can see less information now that you've given me that heat map. Like you were actively taking information away from me. I'm gonna stick you there. Because I'm trying to fit the Egg Cafe in here, so... Oh, it's up here. I don't know why I keep missing that. Okay. Now, does placing an Egg Cafe here ruin my entire life? Oh, you're worse. You're, like, way worse. Okay. You're, like, a nightmare. Get out. I don't know. I'll just do this faster. So the game stops whining at me about something I know because I told it to do that. It really annoys me. Now, the satiation is 0. Is that just because it's the beginning of the day and people still need to get to the end of the thing? Like up to the storeroom? Because once again, there's only one storeroom and I've got a pretty big... What? Spirit, woolly mammoth. Oh wow, they're tiny. They're the size of their own shit. Hello. Okay. This has... I'm not going to zoom in there, even though I already did, because it hasn't been cleaned yet. Okay. Is that the only food option in this area? There's an Egg Cafe up there, but I think I might... So if I move the farmhouse down a little, then I can probably fit a shop in here. I've mostly got drinks, okay. Well, the grill's pretty compact, actually. See, now there's a good worker. Red. What are you again? Ornithomimus. Ornithomimus. Hello, welcome to the world. You are so tiny. You might be the only member of the family who can actually fit in that shelter that I've given you. What? Okay, I've got an applicant. I fucking hate that so much. The like red pop up like, oh, you have to hire. I know. I'm aware. I specifically fired that person for a reason. Finding bench. Hang on. Okay, yeah, your energy is in fact pretty shit. Okay, there's a bench right there. Is there any place that's like lacking benches? I guess the entrance. I don't really know why you'd need a bench directly at the entrance, but... yeah, I think I'm gonna move these ferns and put there's a bench nearish to the entrance, but because of the way I've done my paths, it's kind of farther, so whatever. Whatever. Also, I don't think the different benches have different, like, comfort ratings or anything, so I can just put down whatever. Do I have enough subways? Do you ever have enough subways in this game? Because it seems like every time I add a new subway, they get slightly faster leaving at the end of the day, which is great. Love that. That's what I want subways for. But I just wonder, like, if I could add more. If that would benefit me in any way. I had a subway down here. Natural looking subway down there. Oh, hang on, is that a fossil subway there? Skeleton subway. Okay. Okay, so they don't need a subway there. They don't need a subway there either. Maybe one here isn't too bad of an idea. Gonna have to move that water tower. Where am I gonna move the water tower to? I don't know, I guess here. Guess this will be where the water towers are. Just every time I expand, I really need to think about, like, how are people gonna get where they need to go? Oh, there's one right there. Whatever, man. Maybe it'll make them faster. Okay, I've got another applicant. What? Nanaguera. Okay, hang on. Need to check if Thumper can produce eggs, and therefore I can send somebody else to the mines. Nope. Another guy. Why do they produce so many dudes? Stop it. Oh, 2 applicants. One of them might not be worthless. Okay, Herschel's a new type, and that new type is shit. Go to hell, Herschel. You'll do. Like, I don't need the best, I just need their politeness to be not the worst. Not the literal actual worst. For warehouse, I don't really think that's very useful, actually. I'm gonna get giant trees this time. Maybe that won't crash my game. Oh. Oh, is that the, that's the end of that. Okay. Okay, wow, I'm filling out this tree, I guess. You were doing something, weren't you? Was I think I was gonna try and clone a flying animal so that I could try and get a female, but also, I want also you plus you. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if I make an even better flying dinosaur. Okay, who's lacking enrichment? Oh, it's you fuckers. Well, if you didn't keep producing useless guys, I could bring some of you someplace else. It's nice, it's comfortable. Just a thought. Okay. Where's the door? The door is there. Okay. Everything should be fine. Speaking of, what is the reproductive situation here? Okay, you're pregnant. Excellent news. Oh my god, there is a lot of you. Children. Yes, it's 7 points. What am I gonna get with 7 points at this point? Like, these, I guess. It just annoys me how it's constantly poking me and prodding me. Like, I'm not doing these things on purpose. Like, it thinks I don't understand how to, like it thinks I don't know how to play a game, you know? Like, I'm not making these choices on purpose. It's like, were you aware that you fired this employee who has the worst stats possible, like every employee that we give you right off the bat? Have you considered? Do I have an animal keeper who, oh god, and I've got to scroll all the way fucking down. Do I have an animal keeper who's not currently working? Yes, excellent. So that when we get in whoever's next. Price. Yeah, you're gonna whine at me about the ticket price being too low. Even though you can see the amount of people who are mad that they have to pay this price, but apparently it's a mistake. To have this many people not buy your tickets. It's so cheap. Okay. I really need to work on the buses after I see how much I owe today. We'll get there eventually. They look like what a child would draw if they were told to draw a dinosaur. That and these. Like, what is with those duck bills? Why are they furry? I don't know, but I love that for them. Eddie. How many of you are there in there? Enough for me to be concerned. Oh, I've already done that. I might... Yeah, how's your status? No, not that space. It's acceptable? Okay, I think I'm gonna... contraception? Apply to pen? Oh, wow. Nobody was pregnant, so that's actually perfect. It's wonderful. Okay, when I get to 4, I think I'm going to... I remember one of the things I got that was in the middle was a 4, so I'm just gonna get that. While I'm here. Might as well. This place probably needs pisser, doesn't it? Okay. That is directly into the subway, and as funny as it would be to place it there, I am apparently not allowed. Well, I don't know why you're walking there. I mean, there's a subway right... You were right next to a subway, and it looks like you're going straight to the other subway, so, like... I mean, that's a choice that only you are making. Okay, can I put benches down on this weird volcanic shit? I can, right? Yeah. Let's do some nice wooden benches in here. Oh, goddamn. Oh, whoops. I forgot that if you just randomly right click whenever you feel like it. Great. First, Wiggles. Welcome to the world, Wiggles. Are you useful to me? You are. Good for you. Adult 5 days. Barker. Welcome to the egg battery. Oh wait, it's not an egg battery, it's a coop. This is a regular coop. Don't worry. Okay, I've got 4 of them. Which is nice. Longevity, like, good enough. Oh, what was it that I was getting? here at 4? Was it? I guess it was this, like, light pack. That's fine. Birth. Ah, okay. So there's also Tinker. Welcome to the... Oh, Jesus. Okay, great. As per usual, no need to hold off buying things because I have infinite money. Hello, Tinker. Welcome to the world. You're so cute. How are you born with only 50% satiation? What happened there? This probably isn't a game that's, like, in-depth enough for, like, if the parent is hungry, the kid is, like, born with low satiation. That's probably not that in-depth of a game. I think it's just that they were just born. Who needs more water? Is it you? Of course it's you, because you're fucking massive. It really pisses me off that this isn't drinkable water for them. Because, like, there's no way they aren't drinking it. So, like, why not just let me have it count as drinkable water? Oh, Jesus. Oh. I was like, did they all get hungry at the same time? No, that's not how that works. I know that's not how it works. Because that's never been how it works. And yet, every single time I see it, I'm like, oh god, they all just got hungry all at once. What happened? Okay. Forgot that there wasn't a path to the Dino Grill. Right. I guess after this day, I'm gonna end the episode because of that fucking annoying crash at the end, middle there. The end. Yes, the episode ended, but I'm still playing. I'm stuck here in a time loop. I haven't told you what to plant here, have I? I guess not. Nope, I never told you what to plant there. Well, what can I say? I'm a fucking idiot. Hello, large friend. How are you doing? Great. Hello, other friends. I love the velociraptors in this game. They are so cute. Look at their little faces. There's nothing going on behind those eyes. Like, there's definitely violence behind those eyes, but... Hello. Oh my god, both of them. They're so cute. No, fuck off. I don't care about you. I don't care if you're hungry. Starve. I don't know where she came from that there's not really, like, any place to get food. Maybe she doesn't want to subsist off of cookies alone, but that doesn't sound right. There's no downside to that, so I don't know why she would have opinions against it. Let's make this place nice and grassy. Oh shoot, at the beginning of today I was supposed to buy some more buses, and I didn't. So I'm gonna have to do that in a second. And oh geez, it's the end of the day. I forgot I had it on like super speed. Whoops. Okay, well, end of the day, let me buy some buses. If that's 2 more babies, I'm going to die. Oh no, it's my CRISPR thing. My crispy thing. Transport. So, okay. Those 2 got 100%, but you've got like nothing. So I'm gonna buy you one of those. You got half. So I'm gonna buy you one of those. And you got little less than half. So I'm going to, oh my gosh. You're still using these fucking things? Okay, give me all that. And I'm gonna buy you 2 of those. God, no wonder. Kissy. He's a dude. Fuck you, Kissy. Man, I thought these things were not very long-lived, but you are... None of you have died yet. Which is a shame. Oh, whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Christopher's. I was supposed to get lights, too, wasn't I? Because somebody was complaining about the lights. Manage. Collect. Oh, and it doesn't tell me if you're a male or female, because... Ah, of course it doesn't. So don't we let them out of the CRISPR when they're... Nope. When they're an adult? Oh god, and I don't remember his name. Ah, Kissy. Oh, fuck you, Kissy. God damn it. Thumper. Ah. Hate all of you. Why are you not fucking? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's the CRISPR animal. He hasn't come yet. Hello. Oh, Jesse's female. Thank fuck. Okay. So, who should I send? Who is not currently pregnant? I guess they do wait till they're adults. That's weird. Lazarus is too old. I'll send Wiggles. Oh wow, I've got 4 of those and none of, like one of these. It's Wiggles I'm looking for. Hello, Wiggles. Okay, longevity still seems fine. I shouldn't have done any of that because it's the beginning of the day and I'm gonna end this episode, so I'm gonna have to do all that again. Jesus. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry it wasn't Pokemon Scarlet. It was supposed to be, but then OBS updated at a very inconvenient time, so. But yeah, if you want to see more videos by me, if you want to see me play Pokemon Scarlet Violet, I put out episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Yeah, and I'll see you next time.